The smoke is on. Watch as this 3,000-pound airplane takes off. Watch for the roll on takeoff. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2009 NAS Oceana Airshow. John Mohr! Rolling the airplane into the inverted. Now that's the first part, into a snap roll. Now watch this. This is a high-speed stall. Snap rolls the airplane right over. There is nobody anywhere in the world who flies a Stearman like the man you see here right now. An incredible amount of skill, winning the Art Scholl Memorial Showmanship Award and the Bill Barber Award for Showmanship. Watch him as he does a quick hammerhead turn. That's the turn, on a dime, giving you 9 cents change. Cruising at about 105 miles per hour, this airplane goes in the air from coast to coast, thrilling people with some of the best flying you will ever see anyplace. He's going to bring it around and do just what the old barnstormers did and keep it up close and personal. Diving now, pushing forward on the stick and getting over 110 miles per hour, close to 120. Watch it go up over the top. This is a classic Cuban 8. 5/8 of a loop. Instead of going all the way around, he'll throw that stick over to the left into the upright position. Now let me tell you a little bit about the airplane as he goes over this. This was the primary trainer. The first one, the first plane the pilot, the cadet would see when he got into flight training with the Army Air Corps or the United States Navy. Now watch him as he goes up. This time he'll do a loop, but do it at about 400 feet of altitude. Coming all the way through, full through. Watch him come out just feet above the ground. And up he goes and does a barrel roll. Energy management, unbelievable. 3,000 pounds of airplane, only 220 horsepower. Now he's going to do another hammerhead turnaround with a quarter roll. Watch him, he'll push. No, he does the inside hump to bump on this one. Sorry about that. Watch him come back around here, getting all the speed he can. Watch the nose to come up. The problem here with this airplane is that it does not have inverted fuel and oil systems, which means that if he stays upside down too long, the engine's going to quit. So you are going to see a couple of times, you'll hear the airplane engine cough, sputter, and actually stop, and he'll do a flaming restart. He's done the 4-point hesitation roll. Watch him as he comes back here. This time it's the 8-point hesitation roll. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 into the inverted, 5, 6, 7, and bringing it out at the 8-point hesitation roll. With over 30,000 hours of flight time, and working as an airline pilot for many, many years, there is still nobody who does what he does in this kind of an airplane than John Mohr. He's going to do a super slow roll, and this is the chance we might hear this engine start to go into it, sputtering as he goes upside down. Whoa! There's the flaming restart. Did you see that? How about that? Let's give a nice round of applause to John Mohr. Right out of the grass. Now, you can see why his peers have given him 2 of the most prestigious awards in the airshow industry, the Bill Barber Award for Excellence and the Art Scholl Memorial Ship Trophy for Showmanship. John's been flying in the Midwest since he was a kid. His grandfather flew Jenny trainers after World War I, barnstormed and knew Charles Lindbergh. Now watch him as he dives down. We saw the Cuban 8. This time he's going to do it. Roll the airplane on his back, and then he gets up to altitude. He's going to pull hard on the stick and do the other part of this half Cuban 8 reversal, or a split S, or a half of a vertical S. There he comes down, gets his airspeed up to 120. Now, upside down with a 2-point to a 4-point hesitation roll. He'll pull hard on that stick, tilt his head back, look at the runway, check his position, and come right on through for the reverse Cuban 8. Now we've seen around let's watch this one. This is a square loop. He goes straight up. He'll pull hard for 90 degrees across the top. Pushing. Now he can't stay upside down too long. That engine's going to quit. So he'll pull hard on the stick for 90 degrees straight down right about now. And then when he gets the speed up, there's the other 90 degrees. And there's John Mohr and the square loop. Perfectly done. Let's give him a round of applause. This guy is the best of the best. Now he'll get turned around and he's going to set up for a quarter roll with a hammerhead and then a quarter roll down. Then he's got more looping maneuvers to do for you. Watch him as he comes around, shows center. Again, 3,000 pounds of airplane right on the deck. He flies the lowest anybody I've ever seen in the world. Watch for the quarter roll. There he goes. Now, he'll do the hammerhead stall turn. Right down through his own smoke. Straight down, and there's another quarter roll. Now remember, you think it's cold here, he's doing 100 miles an hour up there, and it's an open cockpit biplane. It's chilly up there. He's going to get turned around as he sets up this time for an 8-sided loop. He did the square loop, he's done a round loop, and now he's going to do the 8-sided loop, the stop sign in the sky. It's a 45-degree pull for each side, looking just like a stop sign. So center, 45 degrees up, pull, 45 degrees straight up, side 3, 45, over the top 45, no inverted fuel and oil system, side 5, side 6, side 7, oh, and side 8. And does a quick roll out. He's going to climb for some more altitude again. You're going to see another reason why all of the peers that he has in our airshow industry watch this guy and say, how on earth does he do it? John Mohr is going to climb up and do a special maneuver that he is dedicated to his wife, Lynn. It's called a Lynn Shabak. Now, the proper term for this maneuver would be a tumble or a lung shabak. It's a Czech word that loosely means walking with an inebriated gait, but he calls it the Lynn shabak for his wife, Lynn. And John Mohr, from 1,000 feet above the ground, watch him as he comes down, gets the nose going. Now, watch for the airplane to actually tumble. Whoa, doggy! How about that? Let's give it up for John Mohr. Now watch him as he goes up. The power's going to come off. He's going to slide it backwards. And now go into a spin. Watch him. There he goes. Pulls it right out. Just a little remaneuver on that. Now let's see if he's going to do the inverted pass or if he's going to try something called the falling leap. Let's check it out. Depending on the wind, depending on the conditions, he'll flip-flop these maneuvers in their sequence. Down close to the ground, flying the fuselage, look at that. Down lower, and lower, and lower, look at that. Power, power, can you believe it? Within a few inches of the ground, he's flying it like nobody else. Watch in the shadow. How about that for John Mohr? Holy cow, is that good? Everybody's up here going, oh my goodness. There's some guys who have not seen John fly, and you got grins like your little boys, right? Pretty cool stuff. Again, within feet of the ground. Up he goes into the inverted. Let's see him hold it there. Listen for the engine to sputter. He's waving at you. Another flaming restart. Oh boy. What do you think, CJ? Pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. John Mohr. What a winner. The stock 220 Stearman biplane from Minnesota, and this is called the Herring Pass. Flying the fuselage lower and lower with his breast cancer awareness ribbon on it, the pink ribbon on the side of the airplane. Look at that. Sideways, almost going sideways. How do you like John Mohr, everybody? I can't hear you. Now, this is a about the time he's going to land. Now I want Amy, you, and Ben to watch very carefully. John Mohr is setting up for his landing here because this is not your average landing. John Mohr flying this airplane, you know, slows down. It's 3,000 pounds. It'll drop like a rock pretty good if he's not careful. But John wants to check out his landing position. Now, he can't see very well over the nose of the airplane, so John Mohr is going to come back, and he's going to look down inverted. He's upside down checking his landing here. Check that, Ben. Now, he gets just before he lands. Now, let's see what he's going to do before he lands. Oh, he's not ready yet. He's going to snap roll at once. Whoa! Over the top. Now, watch him slide it sideways right down toward the runway. And there you have the man who has won both the Art Show Memorial Showmanship Award and the Bill Barber Award for Showmanship. Let's hear it from the man from Minnesota, John Mohr. Now, as John comes by, he's going to slow things down, and you'll get a chance to give him a big wave as he comes by. Maybe he'll even shut the engine down and climb out of the cockpit for us, but if not, just make sure you wave at him big time. Hiding in his own weather system. And that's that paraffin-based oil. So it's not an environmental problem for anybody. He's out of the cockpit. There he is, John Mohr. Yeah, buddy. Awesome stuff.